All right, boys and girls, Dodge is in trouble with yet another lawsuit. This one is a pretty heavy one. If you own a Durango 2014 to 2023, you might want to stick around because this one is a fire hazard. And there's something here that we got to talk about because in the lawsuit, it says that it claims that the automaker knowingly concealed the defect and has refused to offer it a free fix for the damage. Let's get into it. What is going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. Let's keep on rocking. So we have yet another lawsuit, and these like recall lawsuits just keep on piling up and piling up and piling up. Ford, Dodge, Chevy, everyone's getting a lawsuit. It's kind of like you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit, you get a lawsuit. It's insane. So this time around, we have the Dodge Durango 2014 to 2023 models with the so-called Racetrack LED lights in the rear. So let's get into the article. We have it here from Car Scoops. We give credit where credit is due with all these articles. So it says a class action lawsuit has been filed by the plaintiffs David, Gary, Monica, Eric, and is pushing for a jury trial. It claims that the Racetrack LED taillights in the effect, the Durango models are vulnerable to water damage from a variety of sources, from either snow that has melted, from rain, from humidity. It pretty much water accumulates inside the lights. It short circuits the whole tail light and it pretty much burns them out. But there's a fire hazard that comes with it. Let's keep reading about it. It says if water manages to get in the tail light, it accumulates and causes an initial issue like dimming or short circuiting the parts of the light assembly. Over time, this water can build up, corrode the electronics and lighting component, eventually causing tail lights, reverse lights, and license plate lights to completely fail. And according to the lawsuit, the malfunctioning light poses a safety threat to people, to the drivers, and anyone who's around them. Of course, if you're in the street. So the plaintiff argued that the FCA has been aware of the design and manufacture defect for some time, yet owners are still forced to pay over $2,000 for repairs. One plaintiff, Gary, purchased a Dodge Durango with a Mopar extended warranty by mid-2021. He discovered that significant water had gone into the taillights, and they said that the extended warranty was not covering it, meaning it wasn't under the extended warranty, and he had to ditch out $1,500 to pay for it. Now, the class action lawsuit seeks compensation to cover the legal costs of the suit and demands the FCA repairs, recall, and replaces the affected vehicles. It also calls for the extended warranty to add it into their terms when you pretty much buy it. Now, the schedule the schedule has been set by the judge with a 10-day jury trial scheduled to begin on January 25th of 2027. Now, with the safety risk that it poses is that when you have enough water in there, you could cause a fire to pretty much go on, because if you have those assemblies in the tail lights and they get corroded, you're going to short circuit the system and it's going to cause a fire hazard. So it says here on the article, it says, worse yet, the water intruding is said to trigger short circuits in the critical electric components, creating a serious fire hazard. The lawsuit also claims that the automaker knowingly concealed the defect and have refused to offer a free fix. So in other words, Dodge knew that this was broken and they offered not to fix it, and it's costing people over $1,500, some over $2,000 to fix it, because you're gonna have to change either the whole tail light, because it's, either something is the water seeping through some of the weather strips, so you're either gonna have to change the whole tail light, or you're gonna have to change I apologize about that, guys, I always get a call in the middle of a video, or you're gonna have to change the whole circuit in the back. But if it gets corroded too much and it's short circuited and it could catch on fire, then that becomes a huge risk. Now, those tail lights are not going to be cheap. You're talking about the whole tail light, the whole Racetrack LED for that matter. And that's why people are ditching out over $1,500 and $2,000. So hopefully, if you have a 2014 Dodge Durango or a 2023 Dodge Durango, follow up on your dealer what's going on with that. For the tail light lawsuit, make sure that if you do have water or if it's seeping in there, get some pictures, get some videos going to make sure to back up your claim. But here you have it. Water is getting in through the tail lights. Somewhere, somehow, through the weather strip, is short circuiting everything in there, the wires, everything, and it could substantially cause a fire hazard, and especially safety risk for anyone that's around you that you don't if you don't have any tail lights working or whatnot. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys are tuning in, make sure to hit that thumbs up and the subscribe. Your boy is out of here.